Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Hearthstone deck spotlight. My name is Tommy Wave, and today we'll be taking a look at Joker HS's Non-Violence Revolution Warrior. So this is a bit of a challenge that Joker HS has set out, doing some very pacifist games of Hearthstone. So you can see this deck. We've got Dead Man's Hand Warrior. So clearly a very fatigue-heavy deck. We're going to try and fatigue our opponent out. But as an extra bit of a challenge on this, we are not allowed to damage our opponent with minions. I imagine that means we can still use them to trade. Probably going to need to do that. But we're really just going to be trying to make our opponent concede. Our opponent has to concede out of the game. And I think that Dead Man's Hand Warrior is the perfect choice for this kind of challenge. And this is a very dedicated Dead Man's Hand deck. So as you can see, the only cards in here that cost more than 3 are 1 Brawl, 1 Harrison Jones, and 1 Marin the Fox. Other than that, we've just got lots of control elements. We've got Whirlwinds and Warpaths for clearing boards with Wild Pyromancers as well. We've got Slams and Executes. We've got lots and lots of card draw. We've got Battle Rage. We've got Slam. We've got Acolyte of Pain, which combines very well with those Wild Pyros and everything else. Commanding Shout as well, another interesting little combination in there. And also some single target removal like Shield Slam. Other than that, all of our minions really draw cards or clear the board, or help us turn on our Battle Rage with Crystallizer, which I really like. This one Lonely Eternium Rover to trade with. But other than that, I really like this. The only thing I might want to see is maybe like a Dr. Boom at the end, just so we can get some extra that shield wall going on. Although I do believe that the 1 damage to everything hero power does hit our opponent, so might be a bit detrimental. Regardless, this seems like an awesome challenge, a really fun one. Big shout out to Joker HS for chucking the deck up, and also for mentioning the extra way to play. So without further ado, let's jump in and play some Dead Man's Hand Warrior. Let's go! Okay, once again, here with the Non-Violence Revolution Warrior up against the Paladin. I think we can keep a Whirlwind and a Brawl just in case. Is that one and only Brawl, so we do have to keep that in mind.
None will survive.
'Tis the odd Paladin.
The light protects me.
We're happy to let this Argent Squire hit us for 1. Hopefully we're going to pick up some of our Warpaths. Warpath's probably one of the best cards in the matchup. I think we might try and get a bit more value with this Whirlwind. It's only really bad if our opponent has the Maul on Divine Shield mode, but I think it might be that might be a bit weak on this board. I think you'd want to try and get a bit more value out of it.
Hello? Hello?
Tanked a little bit there, so there's a Warpath.
Hello, hello, hello.
Greetings.
This Harrison's going to be very useful, particularly if we do manage to kind of stabilize in the mid game and our opponent's relying on a Vine Cleaver to get back on board, get back in things.
Tazdingo! Yes!
Interesting.
I hope you like my invention.
Fungalmancer next turn is going to be a big problem. But hopefully we can get a good brawl. Opponent also hasn't been doing too much hero powering. Trade. No fungal. What's the 5? Corridor creeper. I mean, that's great for us. What are we doing here? Could commanding shout, just try and draw some stuff. Warpath is definitely for next turn. Hopefully take something out, but maybe we are better off brawling. Unsure. Ah, nice. You know what? We'll throw a shield slam. Excellent. So just stemming the bleeding. Dry Whisker was an extremely good draw.
Reporting for duty. The Frost Wolves stand ready.
Okay. So we can execute here, we can slam execute, alternatively we can warpath twice and then execute.
I wonder.
We can warpath once, armor up, execute. I think we do want to slam though. I think we'll coin out this.
Pain, speak to me.
If our opponent does have the Vine Cleaver, hopefully they just go Vine Cleaver attack. Trying to minimize our card draw, we can just fire back with a Harrison.
Mushroom power.
Alright, now we have the Fungalmancer.
Reporting for duty.
Face. Okay. No? Yes? No? Has our opponent lost their patience? Yes.
What
So
now?
we can warpath twice here. Or 3 times if we wanted to. We're definitely doing it. Maybe we just drop the second Acolyte.
Let the pain speak to me.
Nice.
Bring the pain. Job done.
Got a lot of options. The question here is, does our opponent have like a big way to capitalize on us not fully clearing the board this turn? I mean, we could have just gone for Brawl that last turn. It wouldn't have been bad, but I think this way kind of keeps our hand nice and chunky.
Behold the might of Stormwind.
We do have an answer for that with the Dry Whisker Shield Slam. Dry Whisker Shield Slam. So we want to play Pyro then.
Shiny. Do you like to play with fire?
Alright, we're in there. So the disadvantage of that is now that we have used both shield slams and execute. We have no single target removal in the deck.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Bring the pain. Bring the pain. Yes.
I guess we have to go Harrison Jones. Ah, dang. Should have thought about this. I wanted to go Pyro Weapons Project Harrison Jones. But I think we want to Harrison Jones the first one and then Weapons Project the second one. So we're going to have to use a Whirlwind here.
That belongs in a museum.
I must choose.
Flesh fades. Dry crystal.
Job done.
Alright. I think once we get rid of that second Vine Cleaver and potentially any second, like, Stormwind champion... Okay, never mind. It's, how many? 8 legendaries we have to get through.
Crystallize.
What now?
Do you like to play with fire?
Don't think we want to draw 4 anymore.
I must choose.
Crystallize.
Okay. Legendaries one at a time. So we should be able to engineer a situation where we have like Brawl, Battle Rage, Bring It On, like Warpath.
Hello? Hello?
I think that's, and Marin the Fox,
Reporting
man.
for duty.
I think Marin the Fox might be a good way for us to kind of break this.
I'm almost out of cards. I'm out of cards.
Cleaning commences.
Unfortunately, that did put a weapons project in our deck, which is not exactly ideal. I think it's okay. Okay. Still 8 legendaries, so let's see what pops out.
You dare challenge the Lord of the Hunt?
Alright.
Reporting for duty.
It's just a big body. That's probably the worst of it. Do we go Marin Warpath or do we Brawl? I think I want to go Marin Warpath.
One for all and all.
Yazzle, what's going on? You've joined us at a fantastic time. We're playing something, I think it's up your alley. We're playing some Dead Man's Hand Warrior, some Pacifist Warrior. Our opponent has to concede for us to win. It's a challenge that comes to us from Joker HS. And we got a pretty interesting match. Our opponent actually, Prince Liamed. Interesting. I mean, we're probably just going to trade for this Ixlid and Brawl.
On guard.
Oh, we can Battle Rage now for 2. We'll take that. Okay.
I'm almost out of cards.
On guard.
I must choose.
Alright. I think this is where we want to be. Maybe we shouldn't have played that second Battle Rage, so we were still shuffling a Battle Rage in when we Dead Man's Hand. I love some Dead Man's Hand Warrior. A little bit. It's been a hot minute, so I'm happy to be playing some.
Reporting for duty.
Have a green screen now. Yes, we have very cobbled together green screen. Professional? No, definitely not. Oh, the chest wins. My value. How dare you? Alright, so 2 legends down. Hopefully our opponent doesn't get like Lawwalker Cho. That would actually be pretty devastating.
Reporting for duty.
The best part about cobbled together green screens is that you can't see them. Oh, hey, that was just in the deck. What's in the box? Damn it. It's not the good one. Though I guess it does, like, we can use all these resources and then hopefully Tolan's Goblet, like, I don't know, Brawl? Bring it on? Or if we just draw 10 Bring It Ons?
Daughters of Flame, awaken!
Nice. I'm just gonna start shuffling Tolan's Goblets in too. So is that 3? 3? Still 5 to go. What is it? Oh no!
Such a price for
Oh no! Our opponent has a handful of Myra Rot Springs. Okay, this game just got fairly real. Oh gosh. We're dead? Maybe. I mean, we also have this Marin, like, a hopefully Infinity Marin the Foxes. I don't want to play this Bring It On right now. I mean, the good thing is at least Myra is, like, quite small. But she does cost 5, so I think I can play 2 of them at a time. And if they ever hit, like, I don't know, like a sick death rattle like Can would be quite devastating. Okay.
Such a price.
Not the worst. So our opponent, they got a Chameleos off of Prince Liam. That Chameleos scouted out Toland's Goblet, which we got off of a Marin the Fox. Run Apple Bomb, okay.
One for all and all for me.
Get out of here, Jeklik. So that's the 4th one. Maybe we have to try and just Marin the Fox our opponent out of the game. Cool. Like Master Chest our opponent out of the game.
On guard!
Oh, the chest has to attack now. Totally goofed that. Oh well. Whew. See, before I started streaming, I definitely said, like, don't want to play too many games with this, because, you know, some of these Dead Man's Hand Warrior games can go pretty long, and it seems like we've got a long one. Yo, what's up? Tommy Way, Funky Monkey, what is going on? We are playing some of Joker HS's Non-Violence Revolution Warrior. Is this the Gandhi Warrior? It is. Yes. We're in a bit of a pickle. Our opponent, Prince Liam, then got a Chameleos, which scouted our Toland's Goblet, and they Toland's Goblet and hit 9 Myra Rot Springs. So we're in the thick of it right now.
What now?
Another Toland's Goblet. Okay, we got a lot of Toland's Goblets. Value for days. I mean, yeah. Our opponent's so far from fatigue as well.
Such a price for power.
Just waiting for them to hit a sick death rattle. There we go. But we can kill this and then weapons project the thing away. I'm more scared of the actual Tyrion. Scarab egg. Where's our warpath when we need it? Please kill the Mara. Okay. We're definitely going to need to fire off one of these Tolan's goblets next turn, I think. It looked like fun, although I didn't have the patience to sit through 1 hour long games. You and me both, but yeah, I guess I'm the one sitting here playing this hour long game, so... Alright. Okay. Alright, video game. Let's see what's happening here. Go for it, friend. Hopefully it makes our opponent run into this brawl a bit harder.
Hello.
Mushroom power!
Nice.
Such a price for power.
Is this the only deck you've played so far on stream? No, we played some Shutterbox Shaman. It's tasty Shutterbox Shaman on the front page. Skelemancer. Skelemancer if it's your opponent's turn.
Out of my jungle!
It's a very brawl resistant board built up here.
Frost wolves stand ready.
Probably gonna have to go for it still. Do I hit this for 2? Yeah. May prove useful in the future.
Let's break the ice.
Such a price for power.
Those goblets are clogging up the deck. A little bit. I mean, admittedly, if we hit like a Bring It On, a Brawl off a goblet, I think that's actually okay. But yeah, you're absolutely right, Amanajaku.
My undead body!
Arena's full. Beat it. Beat it. No walls can hold me.
Oh. I don't think that helps. Tyrion. If we warpath twice, does this death rattle go off before this one? We still die though. 4, 12, 15, 16, 17, 22. Yeah, we still die. Oh well. I'm still probably dead. I think, yeah, we're definitely dead. Let our opponent figure it out. Egg should trigger first since it was played before, I believe. Yeah. I think that's right, but assume they both die, then both trigger. Yeah, but it's about which one goes off first. Alright, you're definitely right. All these Solon's goblets are definitely clogging up our hand. Even if we get Brawl, it's just so bad.
What now?
Nice. Let's see what happens. I think we need the Skelemancer to live. Dang. That isn't what I wanted. That isn't what I wanted at all. Well, that was a truly ridiculous game. Truly ridiculous. I think we were well on our way to actually getting our pacifist victory. But unfortunately, our opponent wrecked us with the Chameleos on our Tolan's goblets. So it was still a really entertaining game. I think that's we definitely tried our best against the odd Paladin menace. But GG's, well played to our opponent. Good on them for sticking in there for probably a game that was 10 times longer than their usual game.
Victory or death!
Okay, here we are with the non-violence revolution warrior up against the druid. We're going to try and be very zen today. Very relaxed. We've already got one of our dead man's hands. But I think we want to draw into it. I can't imagine druids are going to be terribly aggressive, but maybe we should be keeping this whirlwind. Do we keep this battle rage? This is really hard. This is really hard, friends. Sure, we'll keep this. Maybe we're supposed to send the battle rage back if we don't have like the crystallizer or anything. Let's just hope our opponent's got a... Oh dear. Okay. Alright. Okay. The old jungle giants. Hopefully this isn't like the combo version with like the old combo version with Malagos and stuff. Battle Rage online. We're not allowed to attack. Are we allowed to take armor off our opponent? I guess not. Uh-oh. Huh. That's a big monkey.
Let the pain speak to me.
It's a real big monkey.
Dark one snuffs
There he is.
Bring the pain.
Kiss me.
Interesting, it doesn't trigger if it's on one. I guess it's not being dealt damage, so kind of makes sense.
Job's done.
Take our draw.
one snatched.
Alright, this can be completed real quick. How do we kill these without overdrawing?
I wonder.
I think we just have to, like, slam normally?
Do you like to play with fire?
Give out Pyro +1 attack. This is a tough one to navigate. If you had told me that I was going to be playing the Dead Man's Hand Warrior versus Quest Druid matchup today, probably would not have believed you. How do we deal with this Barnabas?
What now?
I feel like I need this execute in my deck a lot. Like we need to Dead Man's Hand that execute. We do have the brawl, so draw. Oh dear. Oh dear. We actually only have one brawl as well. Maybe we're not drawing hard enough. We gotta go full on hardcore shred that deck.
Let the pain speak to me.
Miss Kennedy, hey, hi, hellos, what is going on? Good to see you again. We are playing some non-violence revolution warrior, so it's playing a pacifist deck, essentially, and it's a bit of an interesting one, I have to say.
Do you like to play with fire?
Oh dear. Too many spells.
Bring the pain.
Flesh fails. Try crystal.
Try crystals.
Bring the pain.
We did it. It only cost us like 5 cards, 100 cards to kill one Lich King.
I bring life.
Yeah, Miss Kenny, what have you been up to? It's been quite a while since, oh my gosh. Quite a while since we've been on. Okay, I think we can get through this.
Special! Strong and shiny! Special! Strong and shiny!
like my invention?
Alright, we're in there. Pacifist deck? How? Well, our opponent has to concede. So if our opponent never concedes, I guess we never win. But I guess the good thing about Warrior is we can play Dead Man's Hand Warrior. So we've got the 2 Dead Man's Hand in the deck, right here. So once we get both in our hand, we can use one of them, shuffle the other Dead Man's Hand in, and we still have another Dead Man's Hand in our hand. So we're just trying to get our deck nice and thin and set up maybe a thing where we have like Warpath, Execute, Brawl, another Warpath or something, and then we just Dead Man's Hand them all back in. It's been a while. Things IRL aren't too good. I'm glad to see you on today. Yeah, thanks for coming in, checking things out. Feel free to vent about IRL as well. My ears are always open.
I'm almost out of cards.
Almost. Almost out of cards.
That belongs in a museum.
Alright, hopefully that's good. Hopefully we didn't need to armor up a bit there.
I am the essence of magic.
That's probably good. Yeah, that's probably good too. Oh well. GG's. Well played to our opponent. That was pretty sick. Good to see some quest druid together. It's been a hot minute. Makes me want to play. Maybe we should brew up a quest druid deck. GG's. Okay. Here with the non-violence warrior up against the druid. Keep this slam. Maybe we should be keeping weapons project. Don't know how many druids are still trying to do twig shenanigans.
I see.
Glacial Shard. So possibly Spiteful here. I think Spiteful's pretty usual suspect for this kind of stuff. I mean, if they're gonna give us 6 armor, we may as well take 6 armor, right?
Special armor. Strong and shiny.
Flappy Bird. Well, luckily we have the slam here. Otherwise, things would have been pretty dicey. In fact, if they have another Flappy Bird,
Mine!
Ooh.
Oh, mine!
dodged it. Do we go for Pyro? We go like Pyro Commanding Shout. That offers up our Pyro to this hero power. Or do we go Acolyte Coin Warpath? I think we'll go for the Warpath.
Let the pain speak to me.
Well done. Anytime soon, I'm afraid. Only downhill from the past year or so. Yeah. I need an excuse for poor spending habits for the next expansion. Yes! Poor spending habits unite. I'm excited for the next expansion too. Excited for rotation. That's the thing that gets me excited the most. Druid of the Claw. Welcome back.
Do you like to play with fire?
Oh, I got a Harrison weapons project. It's nice. You can also weapons project shield slam as well, but all resources that I'd prefer to be shuffling back
Your
into.
magic shall not save you.
My card draw. Well, our opponent didn't have spike on 7, so guess that's something to be proud of. Something to be happy about. I don't think we should be proud of our opponent not doing too good.
Bring the pain.
We're in there. Still have another shield slam left. So I think that's fine. Yes, I'll definitely be spending more money than I'd like the next expansion. Though with this dust refund, honestly, this is so good for everyone. You know, you don't have to do a super big spend. Yeah, I do want to do it. Ooh, back in business. Is there any lore behind the characters that were confirmed? I mean, the two characters that at least I've seen, I don't know if something else has come out, has been Hagatha and Togwaggle. Obviously, Togwaggle was the main big villain from Kobolds and Catacombs, and Hagatha was also the big villain from Witchwood.
Special armor! Strong and shiny!
I hope you like my invention.
How did our opponent take damage? Did we goof this this challenge? Did we accidentally poke them once? If we accidentally poked our opponent, I'm very sorry. But they probably deserved it.
I wonder.
Oh, if you're sure.
Take armor!
Flesh fails. Try crystal.
I must choose.
We don't want to shuffle this crystallizer in. But this is a good selection. You know, shield slam for single targeted removal, bring it on for armor gain, brawl for a big board, Warpath for, you know, a board full of like chain gangs and stuff like that. I guess we just go for the Warpath. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of card draw in there. Maybe we wanted to shuffle some, like a Battle Rage or something into the deck.
One for all and all for me.
Crystallize!
Job done.
Did I miss some dust refund news other than the early Hall of Fame cards? Or is that what you were referring to? Yeah, that's what I was referring to. So if you've got all of the Hall of Fame cards in the appropriate quantities, or just regular version, it'll be about 5,600 dust.
Mushroom power!
Oh no. Chest beatdown.
On guard.
I've heard talk about Violet Holden Dalaran, but I don't know much about WoW to know. Ah, okay. Dr. Boom as well. Yeah, I think that's the assumed next hero is Dr. Boom. So yeah, I mean, King Togwaggle, I think, was a new character created for Kobolds and Catacombs. Like, I don't think he existed before. He may have. I'm unsure. But he's the boss of one of the dungeon runs. One of the bosses. It's just the king of the kobolds. I think he has a candle, but the flame on the candle is like a elemental or something.
I wonder.
Probably don't need to shield slam this just yet. And Hagatha is like... I forget what Hagatha's deal is. She's just like... She's a witch of a swamp, of a lake. Yeah, I'm starting to think that we definitely need to start setting up our Dead Man's Hands a bit better, rather than just kind of shuffling whatever into our deck. And maybe we get lucky and our opponent's drawn both the Ultimate Infestations. I don't think we can beat that point. Maybe we can with great difficulty.
this one do?
Yeah, it feels like we want to be shuffling in, like, some kind of single target removal, some kind of AoE, a dead man's hand, a battle rage, maybe?
I try this.
Yeah, no spells left. Come on, Scarab.
Pinch of death cup. Heel of shoe.
Dynamite 4-drop. Dynamite 4-4. Sure. Oh, and shuffling in a Bring It On, I think, is good as well. Some kind of armor gain.
Pinch of death cup. Heel of shoe.
Engaging TC-130 mental dislocator.
Alright, come on, Warpath off the top. Warpath off the top. Close. Maybe we can draw like a slam or something and combo it with the Wild Pyro. Come on. Come on. Brawl. Well, you know what they say. Better lucky than good. Unfortunate. Well, we're on 2. Ah, the other one. Of course! Of course! I should play the Bring It On. I don't think it would have mattered. GG's. GG's. So yeah, we're definitely learning our way around things. Okay, we are here with Joker_HS's Non-Violence Revolution Warrior, and wow, even though we went 0-3 in those games, I can honestly say this is one of the most fun decks and most fun challenges that we've had in quite a while. As far as how I think the deck goes, I think it's fantastic. I'm always more on the side of having a little bit less card draw and a little more redundancy in a lot of these decks. You know, I'd love to see the other Brawl in here. I'd love to see the other Execute in here, and maybe just figure out some simple elements that we can cut. I'd also love to try out Dr. Boom. I know that obviously one of the modes is probably not great for our Pacifist challenge, the one that deals 1 damage to all enemies. But I think this could definitely improve our win rate a little bit. You know, we get the shield wall ability. We can start discovering some mechs to just use to trade with our opponent's minions. But yeah, other than that, big shout out to Joker_HS for the deck and for the challenge. We'll definitely be playing with their other Pacifist deck that they've got up there, so definitely check out the channel for that video. But until next time, of course, stay safe, stay wavy, eat the rich, and don't hurt anyone. Eat the rich, but don't hurt anyone. Be a pacifist. Bye. I hope you enjoyed that video. Check out other ones over here, or come subscribe to the Wave Pool for more excellent times.
Yeah!